My name is Professor Adisa Ogunfolakan. I'm an archaeologist and the director of AG11 Museum of Natural History, Obafemi Awolowo University, Ife-Nigeria. Also, I'm the co-director of the Ife-Sungbo Archaeological Work, of which we are actually here in Itayemo, doing the archaeological research, doing the excavation and the analysis of the material that we've got.
I'm Gérard Chouin. I'm an assistant professor at the University of William and Mary in Virginia, USA, and I am the co-director of the Ife-Sungbo Archaeological Project.
It started in 2014 when Gérard called some of us to the University of Ibadan, letting us know the idea of getting to the root of the chronology of Ife, and then that of the use of space, the earthen work, and both here in Ife and then in Sungbo Eredo. And he called our attention to it. We held meeting, and because I've been dreaming of carrying out this research work for long, so I quickly grab it, and then I draw it to Ife, because Ile-Ife, being the home of all the Yorubas, is actually itself, the whole city itself is an antiquity. The whole city itself is an archaeological site. So, and that is why we draw it, and that's why we've been having the work since 2015 to date, still working on the projects.
Right now, what we are really interested in this year and for the next 3 years is the use of space in the city of Ife during the medieval period. We are interested in understanding how people use the space, how the space was organized, what kind of architecture, what kind of urban management techniques were used actually by people living in this city. We have to understand that Ile-Ife was a really large settlement in the forest area during the, let's say, the late medieval period. And this comes with all kinds of challenges. We are here in a tropical area, we are in the forest zone. This is places in which for a very long time people were not expecting to find very large urban centers. So how did these urban centers function? How did people make use of the space? How did they manage with tropical rain, with erosions, with all kinds of issues that are related to living in the tropics? And so one of the, you see as you go around, one of the finds which is really important for us here at Itayemo are a number of pavements, all right? We have pavements made of stone, we have pavement made of pottery sherds, and we are trying to understand, first of all, how they were organized in space, what was their function, and we are also trying to understand if they defined the domestic space, meaning that we know pavements were outside space, all right? And so wherever there is no pavement, there is a chance that you actually have an inside, all right, a household, a place that was built and where people lived. So from a kind of a negative interpretation of these pavements, we can infer some architecture and some organization of space for people living there. So it's it's one of our main projects this year, and in this phase of the project, we also are trying to focus on the ceramic analysis, but also trying to understand where this ceramic was coming from, trying to source different types of clay that people use in producing the ceramic, to know if all the ceramic was produced locally or if some of these ceramics might have come from outside of Ife. So we are interested in Ife as an urban center. We are also interested as Ife as, let's say, a crossroad in West Africa, connected through long distance trade to remote areas in West Africa.